Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and as you can see today we're going to be doing some acrylic press-on toes. So these are the tips that I'm going to be using. They are Novo Ovo, I get them from Amazon, my Perfect Pearl Glitter Bells acrylic powder, which is my favourite, and obviously TNBL monomer. I always use this monomer. It goes well with so many acrylic powder brands and I've never had a problem yet. Today I'm going to be using my number 10 100% Kolinsky acrylic brush. I do sometimes use a number 12, but I thought seeing as the nails are super tiny, and number 10 is going to work best. So I'm just going in and I'm picking up a bead of acrylic, and the trick to doing acrylic press on toes, especially when applying the acrylic on the smaller nails, is making sure that you have good powder to monomer ratio. That way you have perfect control of your product and the product will not be overflowing the side walls of the nails. This nail is a little bit too big, to be honest, and I probably could have got away with using my 12 for the big toe, but I am just using my number 10 and going in and just building up that product. So when you're applying acrylic to your nail, you can always go back in and add little bits of acrylic where you feel like it's needed, which is what I do end up doing on this nail. So we've done the first part of the nail, and now I'm just going in with my cuticle bead, and I'm just placing the bead slightly before the cuticle and working the product up. That way your nails will fit perfectly. If you do apply the bead directly at the cuticle instead of pushing it up, you might find that you get shrinkage. Now the cuticle's perfectly covered, and I'm just going to be pulling down any excess product towards the free edge, just gently swiping and making sure that I wipe my brush in between so my brush doesn't get all clogged up with product. That is the key to using acrylic powder, is making sure that you have a good quality paper towel and you are cleaning your brush in between. Now we've done the big toe, let's get on to these teeny weeny nails. When I first seen acrylic press on toe nails, I was so intimidated, but it's so easy. All you need to do is pick up a tiny bead of acrylic, and what I always do is, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but I always place the back of my brush with the acrylic on and I just drain the excess monomer onto the paper towel, especially if I think I've picked up a bead a little bit too wet for such a small surface. Now I am just building up a little bit more of that colour because it was coming out a little bit see-through, but I am working very light and I'm just feathering the product down to the free edge and just cleaning up the side walls so that we can minimise our filing time. So this is how we're looking so far. I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of my application process.
know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. I should've known better. Can't even pretend like I don't want it again. On the brain all the time, thinking about the things that we did. You did something, shit like this don't happen too often. It's the way you put it down. Although when no one else around, got me taking a step on the wild side, cutting all ties with them other guys. Where you look in my eyes, loving me nice and slow. You made me wanna go just to put it down on you. You made me wanna replay all of those things that you let me with. You made me wanna go just to put it down on you. You made me wanna replay all of those things that you let me with.
So now we've applied the acrylic. I try to apply it as neat as possible just so we can make the filing time and the process as short and easy as possible. So I'm just going in with my 8080 grit file and I'm just filing the side walls of the nail. And I'm just going to lightly file on the top of the nail just to make sure that we get a very nice crisp shape. Now if you find that you've filed the side walls, the free edge and your shape still isn't looking as crisp as what you'd like, I do recommend going back in with your file and just filing the top surface of the nail, because that has a really big impact on the shape. Sometimes we keep straightening up the sides, we keep doing the free edge and we just think like, why is this nail not looking good? And it's sometimes because the top surface, just like what I'm doing now, just needs straightening out just a little bit more. Now I'm done with the file. I'm just going to be going in with my buff block and smoothing out the surface of the nail. That way when it's time to paint the French tips on the nails, we have a nice clean line. So we're done with the big toe now. I'm just going on to the second nail. And I do actually end up using an e-file for this nail just because I feel like it's so tedious using such a big file on a tiny nail. So the e-file really comes in handy. Try to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts of trouble me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me out. Tell you what I need. My yeah, I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need mine now. I need to free my mind now. I really need time now. I need to free mind now. I really need mine now. Yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Send me a love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way where you cannot see. Man with this system, you cannot pray. I need to find relief. But behind my
Rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and not chance again. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass.
So I know the filing process can become a little bit repetitive, so I'm just going to file these 2 nails off camera and I'll be back when it's time to start the design. Now I'm just going in with this yellow gel polish. It's from Shein. I got it in a collection, I believe, of like another 5 gel polishes, and the value for money is so good. You get so much gel polish, in the bottle, and the quality is so good. Like, I was a bit skeptical to try it, but I ordered it and it came and I've gave it a go, and I'll definitely be ordering this again. So I'm just going in and mapping out my French tip. So now I've finished painting the French tips. I'm going to be going in with this silver glitter gel polish. This is from Beetles and it's so good to put underneath your bling nails. It gives them a very nice full look, so if there is little gaps between the rhinestones, it just looks so full because there's this glitter underneath. So now I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let you watch me apply some rhinestones to the nails. And to be honest, this press-on toenail set is nothing without the charms and the rhinestones on it. Like, it would be so basic and probably just a little bit ugly. But I'm just going to go in with my McCart rhinestone gel and I'm going to be quiet and let you guys watch the rest of the process.
I'll take some time just to be grateful. And I had days full of you. Before it winds down into the memories, it's all just memories. Don't you cry when I come around. Tell you up, then I take it down. Don't you love when I come around? Tell you up, then I take it down. This feels like somewhere. Oh, you make me feel so alive. And I swear it, baby. Just be my lover. Oh, you make me feel paradise.
So now we've stuck all the rhinestones on, I'm just going to be going in with my Beetles top coat and curing it for a full 60 seconds.
And I try to be strong. I put your words on your life this time. And I'll just say lying, 'cause only the thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. It's my mind and my soul, cause of your pride. They can take your ego, I left mine at the door. Just because I let it slide, running all of my emotions, I let you slide in this ocean. I'm in and I try to be strong. I put your words on your lips this time. And I'll just say lying, 'cause no one can take it no more. I'm bound to walk out the door. Thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman.
And this is how the nails are looking. They turned out so good and they give all the summer vibes we need. Thank you for watching today's video. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to comment below with any video ideas or anything that you'd like me to show you or anything you'd like to see. Thank you, bye.